Hello everyone, this is Zamzam Azhar Sheikh, and today we have some queries from our clients. I've thought about it, and I'll be discussing some of the queries every week so that people get to know the kind of struggles that other business owners are going through. And apart from that, if a certain queries answers more than one business owner's questions, then it's a good thing that a lot of people have to, they get to hear about what other business owners are going through. So apart from this, we'll be continuing with our client diaries in the coming few days. There are lots of good and exciting stories and cases that we have for viewers to listen because you always get to learn from the experiences of other business owners. And as always, we won't be mentioning anything about it, about the business name or owners or anything else. So apart from this, today's query is about a business owner who has no background of marketing and he wants to start with marketing his business and his products. So he primarily operates in the textile sector, in the wholesale and distribution sector, and he wants to market his products. And before marketing it, he's saying that he wants to learn about the basics of marketing uh, before even outsourcing it or even potentially trying to do it himself. So for him, I've suggested that he should go through he should start studying the basics of marketing. He should start with the four P's and the seven P's, and he should gradually increase his level in terms of market segmentation, target segment identification, the 25 frameworks of marketing, ANSOF, BCG, and a lot of other matrices as well, because if you start to study it yourself, only then you'll realize how to craft good business strategy. It's either this, or you can always opt for a business firm such as us. You can always ask us to do this for you, but if you want to do it yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. You can start with the four P's of marketing. It's the basic aspect and the basic concept of marketing in terms of how to market your product. If it's a product, then you go with the four P's. If it's a service, then you go with the seven P's. So in terms of the four P's, it's the product, price, place, and promotion. Okay, so it's when we talk about the four P's, it's these four things: product, price, place, and promotion. So when you talk about the product, you define what the product is, what kind of demand, need, or want it fulfills, what kind of features it will offer, what kind of warranty it will have, what kind of quality and design it will have, the colors you will be offering, the variants you will be offering, the kind of different customers it caters to, and what's the life cycle of the product, how is it different than the products of its competitors, who are the competitors, and whether there's a competitor, even if the competitor exists or not. These are kind of things that are covered in the product side of this particular uh, P. Afterwards, we have the place. In terms of place, it's all about the sales channels. It's about where the product will be sold, whether it will be sold through intermediaries, through distributors, or through online selling, or you'll have a retail outlet, or you'll have a physical wholesale distribution warehouse. What's the accessibility and the kind of convenience you'll offer? What kind of experience the customer will have when receiving, or when he gets the product delivered to him. So this is the place P of the four P's. The next is the pricing. Pricing is the kind of pricing you will be offering. What will be the price of the product? What will be the price of the difference of the different variants, the different colors? What kind of discounts you'll be offering? What kind of commissions you'll be offering to the intermediaries, to the resellers? What kind of margins? If you're a distributor and a wholesaler, what kind of margins you'll be offering to the retailers if they sell your product? What's the kind of price elasticity the product has, and apart from that, what kind of payment plans you're offering, whether it's a single payment product or they can spread it into 12 payments or 3 payments or 6 payments, the way credit payments work. So that's the third P, the price P of the four P's. And lastly, it's the promotion. Promotion is how you'll market your product, how you'll brand your product, how you'll advertise your product. And all three of these things are different. I've always mentioned this before, and I'm mentioning this again. All these three things, branding, marketing, and advertising, all three things are different. So, what kind of strategy you will take when it comes to marketing, branding, and advertising? What kind of sales promotion you will give? What kind of tactics you will opt? when trying to sell this product, whether you'll be going for TV commercials or DVCs or social media ads or forums or events or something like that. So this is the promotion P of the four P's. So we've got these four P's: product, place, price, and promotion. I hope that I've made this clear. You can always dig into it, but it's a kind of an introductory video in which I'm telling all of this. And for business owners, if you want to know how to market your product, start by defining these four P's of your business, and then we'll move on. I'll hopefully be sharing a link to a certain handbook for business owners to buy, but until that, you can always look into my videos and get these concepts clear. This is a very basic video, but I'm glad that the business owners were trying to change themselves. Regards, thank you very much, and grow global with our God.